Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Mark. Please remember to slash that like button. And also, I know before you get started, I know there's some people in the back. You got commitment issues, I got commitment issues, but I got a problem that'll solve and remedy all of that. So why don't you just annihilate that subscribe button, and also to keep up to date with me, hit that post notification bell. And if you still have reservations about it, you can still think of this like a swipe left on Tinder, like we doing a YouTube dating process. And also, leave me comments down below. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go!
Call me Megatron. Shorty's a megacon. It ain't a
Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me.
I love the way this sounds. I wanted to pause it real quickly. This definitely reminds me of how Parachute started off. I like this. I could already tell that I'm gonna love this song, just like I love Parachute. I love how he's starting off right now.
Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. I grew up when YouTube began. I looked up stuff that seemed pretend. The Illuminati and the pyramids. I've been 12 hours deep on the Google bin. Stories of strange men dressed in black clothes, in a black mask coming up to people's window. I sleep with a 5'5" chicks, always loaded. Optic rocking the night. Room look like Fort Knox. My mind running like an evil genius. Sometimes I scare my damn self because I'm Norman Bates with a sense of kindness. The kindness, sick of being a sickness, sitting in the bottom of the shit river ditches. This ain't nice pics and hot chicks. It's nirvana. I ain't trying to fuck now. I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. This is one of them dope tracks that'll make people say I'm on drugs now.
That was a bar. That was a bar. I like that. That was dope. I gotta take that back. That was a bar.
Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. This is one of them dope tracks that'll make people say I'm on drugs now. They'll probably say that I'm going crazy or I got possessed by the Willis house. They'll claim that I'm a danger to myself for all them nights at 3 o'clock. Precious time rolled in a swisher, listening for a whisper from my name. Style, burning sage like
hey, that was smooth. That transition.
Got a widow's peak, knife in the sheath, Pocahontas in the sheets. I'll be if I let American John Smith make.
Oh! Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whoa. Whoa. He basically said that he'll be damned if he let America rape him. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That was a bar, and he used it in the way of John Smith and Pocahontas. Wow. Wow. Damn. Like, wow. I'm like, my mind is blown right now. Wow, that was dope.
Crazy or I got possessed by the Willis house. They'll probably claim that I'm a danger to myself for all them nights at 3 o'clock. Precious time rolled in a swisher, listening for a whisper from my name. Indian style, burning sage like I'm Cherokee. Deep bias, I can tell I ain't got a widow's peak. Knife in the sheath, Pocahontas in the sheets. I'll be damned if I let American John Smith make. Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait. Tell my mate, roll me up a J, fill my
That was fire. I got chills from that. That was dope. That was dope. Okay, so we're about to sit here and quickly talk about our brother Upchurch. Hashtag Creek Squad. We are in the building again with some days. This, I'm still blown away by that, with that whole second verse with the whole Indian style, and then with the John Smith and Pocahontas reference. He basically, okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love Upchurch, because anybody else, and follow me please, anybody else who doesn't have the wit or the intellectual capacity to sit there and rap would have just sat there and said, I'll be damned if I let America just F me. They just probably would have just said that, just plain and simple, just said, like, they just would have had the bars say it like that. But for him, Upchurch, to sit there and come up with a metaphoric phrase and the metaphoric just vision of when you sit there and think about Pocahontas and John Smith and the way that that story was told, and if you know the truth and the real meaning behind how that came together, your mind is just like blown away that he was able to sit that. That's why I said Upchurch is like this evil genius, because he has like his intellectual capacity when he's writing bars and lyricism and punchlines and metaphors is out of this world. It's like Einstein territory, like E equals MC squared. That's where we're going at when we talk about Upchurch when he raps. And not even when he raps, you can say when he sings. Like I said, Upchurch can sit there and pretty much say anything. He can sit there and rap the street signs or the 50 states, and I'm gonna sit there and say he bodied and killed it. Like, he can sit there and rap every town, municipality, village, city, whatever, across the 50 states, and I'll be like, yo, he bodied that, because I'm pretty sure he will come up with some intellectual way of relating it together and coming up with like some formulaic type of process that'll get your mind going and thinking. Like I said, I'm just still blown away by that whole John Smith and Pocahontas line, because like I said, any other rapper would have just came out and just said, I would be damned if I let America F me. Like, that's what, and they would have left it at that. But for him to make that symbolic reference and do it that way, and do it in a tactful, tasteful, and respectful way, crosses boundaries, is out of this world. It gets you to think like, wow, like, he not only is he dropping bars, he's dropping science, and he's like, okay, he's sitting there, he's teaching you something, and now people are gonna sit there like, oh, well, maybe I need to sit there and look up this story and figure out what really happened. Like, he's really sitting there dropping science and dropping gems. Like, I really thoroughly enjoyed this track, because like I said, it reminds me of Parachute, because I reacted to Parachute before I reacted to this, which is today. But they both have this similar cadence and everything with the way that he sings and raps together and puts that together. And like I said, he has Drake shaking right now, because the way he does this. Because in my mind, before I got into a lot of other artists and before I got to know a lot of artists, I thought Drake was like the blueprint, was like the gold standard of that singing and rapping and everything. But then when I'm sitting here listening to other people, where I'm listening to like from the UK, you got Dappy, and Dappy came out before Drake, and then you got Upchurch, who can sit there and pretty much do everything. Like I said, I'm waiting for Upchurch to come out with an opera song. I'm pretty sure Upchurch can sit there and sing Old McDonald's Had a Farm, E-I-E-I-Yo, and I'll sit there and that shit would be on the Billboard charts. Excuse my language, but like, I'm like, he'll sit there, he can sing Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and that'll be on the Billboard charts at #1. That's just how physically gifted and talented this brother is. Like, I'm convinced. Like, I'm sure of it. He is dope. He's amazing. Like I said, I really would love the chance to just pick his brain and just really want to know what goes into his thought process. Like, what is his ritual before he sits there and it goes into the booth and steps in, or before he writes or whatever. Like, he might have not even wrote this. This could have been a freestyle off the top of his head. But I really would like to know what goes on. Like, what is his preparation, or what is his motivation, or what gets him into this mode where he just transforms into this beast and just like devours like every track. Like, every song that I've reacted to of Upchurch does not sound the same, and they are all different, and he bodies all of them, like annihilates them. Like I can say that this is below six. Like, you're not burying somebody like 6 feet under. This is like below the surface, below like to the earth, below the earth's crust, back to the core. The way he bodies these songs, like, I would really like to know how he gets himself prepped and in the mind frame to just annihilate tracks, because this was a body. I love this. I love this. I love this. Everything about it was dope. The flow, the style, the singing was on point. The bars, the lyricism, the punchline, everything. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not rating this like I always sit there and say you cannot rate genius, and that's what this was. So let me know what you thought of our brother Upchurch with Some Days in the comments below. I thought it was amazing, and if you don't think it was amazing, then kick rocks, because I mean, I don't know, you might be deaf. I don't think we heard the same thing. We not here if you thought that this was trash, because this is not trash at all. This was flames. This was like volcanic eruption. I love this. And I know I probably missed some other things, and I'm going to have to re-listen to this, but this was dope. This was a body. I love this. So with that being said, please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome. Be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.
They call me Megatron. Shorty's a mega con. It ain't about the race either, it's the marathon.